Well, hello. I'm Ginny Shepard, also known as Ellen Passmore, member of the Greater Lehigh Valley Writer Group. Today, in celebration of Halloween, also known as Samhain in Ireland and Hogmanay in Scotland, or Wildertime in Lisna Fair, I'm reading an excerpt from my Wayward Wulves Beware. And this concerns two hero wolves, as you can see there. Our hero wolves have been lured by the fairies to witness the passing the dread spirits from the other world to their world of Lisna Fair, and they do it with song. Come, wee wolf, come and play, way down the little dairy dew, up the rocky hillock. Oh, what treasure's yours to find deep within the hiding hole. Soulless torches, or much worse, ancient tunes off hide a curse. Come, Beowulf, come and run behind the bristly tricksy tree through the tumbly torrents. Ah, what fair songs yours to hear just beyond the crinkle crack. Soulless dorches, or much worse, oh, ancient tunes oft hide a curse. Come, brave wolf, come and leap over the grackly springle sprat, past the weepy willow run. Ah, what secrets yours to learn just beyond the flaming stream. Soulless dorches, or much worse, ancient tunes oft hide a curse. Wide-eyed, they peered from the dark. Over the glowing floor crossed such shapes, such sounds few wolves had ever witnessed up close. So how could the brothers hope to pretend the passing horde was a mere nightmare? Almost against their wills, they began to growl, their mouths dripping in disgust and fear. A second shock assaulted them. Two powerful hands reached for Kalar and Sansi's muzzles and clamped them shut. Silence, a new voice rumbled, seeming to reverberate within their skulls. A figure with two leaf-covered legs crouched between the brothers. His bulging arms embraced the wolves' manes. He smelled of the deep woods. In the flaming floor's glow, Sansi knew him, the baffling living thing clad in holly. Before the huddled forward trudged an array of misshapen creatures, a jumble of long, dragging arms, gnarled, clawed hands, flying or tangled hair, flapping bellies, and huge-headed, grotesque creatures, followed by some hobblers missing a leg. Of those that wore clothes, many sported red jackets, some red caps. Most had two eyes, some had one, all red and glaring, terrible eyes made for the dark, eyes that hated the light. As the mob neared the radiant floor, they ground their bald fists into blackened sockets. Most dreadful of all, they gnashed green and broken teeth. Their shrieks rose, swelled, then tumbled from the vaulted ceilings upon the ears of the hapless wolves and their protectors. Like a mercy when great Grian lights the day after brutish mountain storms pass. The chamber cleared, leaving only their stink behind. The rabble penetrated the waterfall. Horrific screeches burst forth. Kalar and Sansi strained every muscle to break free from their captors' mighty grip. Be still, he snarled. Ye wolf whelps sought to prove yourselves great hunters. Obey the first law of the hunt. Silence. If your hearts prove true, you shall see. As shall we, the wolf added. For the first time in the intermittent light, the brothers noticed the color, pure white. Trust the Lord of the Green. The nastiest come before Wildertime ends. Be still, be silent. After the ground-hugging swarm exited the outer chamber, their cries dwindled to a grumbling murmur. Soon the air quivered as when thousands of bats take flight. Only they saw no bats, being neither alive nor dead, but something between, flew past the mouth of the tunnel. Sansi gaped. They wear their bones outside their bodies. The wolf and Holly King pulled back, giving Sansi and Kalar open view. They gawked, shook their heads, and swatted their noses, trying to clear away invisible threads, as if myriad web-spitting spiders had crawled all over their bodies. Sansa wanted to sneeze, but one glance at the white wolf and her green companion stifled that urge. Kaler and Sansa stared at one another. Free! They stood their ground. After the space before them cleared, the wolf advanced. Akir trained ye well. That first batch of tricksters who leave their slime upon the ground may do mischief, gross or grim, but the flying hosts deal death. They kill cutter beasts and wolf cubs with their lethal bolts. She turned to Holly King. Lord Green, did these wolves stand the test? What do you think? Well, Wayward Wulves Beware is for sale at Books and Puppets in Easton, Pennsylvania, now celebrating the Easton Book Festival. Oh, thanks for listening, and happy Halloween.